Hi guys, welcome to the Music B&B. My name's Ben. Over there's Callum.
Hi.
Scott is going to be there somewhere. He's not actually with us, but he's with us in spirit. So today we're going to listen to NGHTMRE and Virtual Riot Teardrop Riot remix. This is, I think, drum and bass. I think it's drum and bass. I've not heard it personally, but I've heard some people react to it. So I don't know. What do you think, Callum? Do you like drum and bass at the moment or not?
Since we listened to Badadam by Chasing Status, I think I'm back into it. I've like transported back to the 2010s. I'm in the nightclubs listening to dub and bass.
Dub and bass.
Dub and bass. I think that was I love dubstep.
Yeah.
And I think it was the perfect balance, like drum and bass and dubstep together that was my thing back then.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, let's get into it. Anyway, I hope it's got some sick drops. Personally, love a good drop. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's actually dubstep, not drum and bass. My bad, guys. My bad. Because
what are we doing?
To be fair, it literally says dubstep on the channel.
Yeah, the channel's dubstep.
Yeah, my bad. Oopsie.
Oh, that's good to look at.
Build it up.
Oh, I like that chord. Okay.
I feel like he's teasing us.
Things are just getting interesting there. Like, it was kind of it was okay. And then about 20 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago, things just started to get interesting. Chords shifted. It wasn't you playing pop anymore. It sounded good.
Can you hear like the is it strings or something in the background going, like bringing up the yeah. It sounds sick. Yeah. It sounds sick. And actually, to be fair, I really like the vocals. I'm always a big fan of like really good vocals on like EDM music. Yeah, I think sometimes
soft female vocals,
but sometimes it needs it though. Do you know what I mean? Like, because if it didn't have it, it'd just be a bit the same stuff.
A bit dull, wouldn't it? Yeah. I think with anything like you do electronic stuff, you need some kind of vocal hook, whether it's just like vocal stabs, just something that an average listener can like cling to. And what's one thing we all know how to do? It's sing along. So
yeah, even if we can't sing very well.
No, but we all have that ability, and that's why we like vocals. We like the human voice.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Well, not yours, but everyone else's.
No, mine's really bad. Anyway,
mine's really bad. That's not you.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
That's what you sound like.
Anyway, before I get insulted again, let's carry on.
Yeah.
Oh! Is it a false drop? It's a false drop.
And now it's the choir.
What?
There's too much going on here.
Actually sick. What the fuck?
That choir is intense.
It's still going. I can't believe how long that went on for.
that was a minute of pure chaos. There's so much to unpick. I can't even go back and unpick that.
My god!
There's a level of intensity that dubstep just has that I think is unmatched. That's ridiculous.
I think my favorite thing was like the false drop. Like you thought it was about to drop, and then it didn't, and then it dropped. Yeah. It was like, what?
You could see that in a club, everyone going, yeah, oh.
Yeah.
It just sounded so dirty. And I think it's that perfect balance between not being too Skrillex cheesy, and also having some like beautiful moments within it. Like I love that choir when it just put in that choir, just made it feel so intense, like the ho ho ho. It just sounded ridiculously good.
That is crazy. Now let's carry on.
I'm excited for the second drop.
And then this is like the chill out. This is the chill out. It's like
you've got to have a break from that.
Yeah,
There's no way you can do that for 2 minutes.
No. I love it. It's like the build up is sick.
Yeah. It's like being on a roller coaster listening to dubstep. This is the build right there. Anticipate variation. We need variation. The way the tone changes there.
Is that? And then goes.
Oh wait. This keeps us for a lot longer. Still going. Oh. Okay, now it's drum and bass here.
Mate. Absolutely sick.
Man, I'm exhausted.
Mate, there's so much going on that you don't even have a chance to rest, and it's just...
Yeah. I need like to listen to that at least 10 times to know what's coming when. Like, there's just so much.
Imagine being the person who made that. Like, how can you just put so much intensity into something? Do you know what I mean? It's crazy.
I mean, that must have taken hours to create like this perfect, weird, noisy sounds and blend them together into one coherent piece. That's what baffles me most about dubstep, and I think a lot of people don't realize. Like, if you go back to like Skrillex and you think of all those sounds he's making, people think, "Oh, it sounds rubbish and generic," but the thought that went into every single sound and where it went, so hard to do. So hard to do. So yeah, well done. Is it Nightmare and Virtual Riot?
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That was crazy. The Riot remix as well. So Riot, I don't know who Riot is, but he remixed it, and whatever he's done to it, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
that's
wow.
I don't even know what to say. It's mental.
Yeah, no, too good for this world. Yeah, enjoyed it.
Yeah,
that's all I want to say, really. Check out the Music B&B. You'll get to listen to lots of independent artists. We like to support independent artists, but also listen to interesting and popular music too. Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.